So the History Association is doing fairly well. All of our sites are open, at least part-time. The George Ranch Historical Park has been open during the week for school programming and then on Saturdays to the general public. And it's been pretty well attended. People have been coming out for special events, so that's always great. The Fort Bend Museum, of course, is undergoing renovations, and so just our house tours are open, but they've been doing several different events during this time, and that's brought people out and brought interest in the community. The extensive renovations will be completed. All of the exhibits have been installed. We're super excited about this. We're going to have a ticketed event on July 15th, a little gala, but then on July 17th, which is a Saturday, it will be free and open to the public, and we are very excited to offer this to everyone in our community. We've been trying to be as active as possible on social media and doing a lot of virtual programming for education, the Fort Bend History Connection. We've been putting out podcasts and videos every month, videos every week, worksheets coming out to line up with the TEKS objectives of history in the district so that teachers have some resources that they can fall back on. We wrapped that up at the end of May with the end of the school season. So things are moving along. We're excited about the summer. We have lots of things coming up at each of our sites. The George Ranch Historical Park just published new summer hours. So they will be open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 2, and Saturday, 9 to 5, from the beginning of June all the way through the beginning of August. And so there will be lots of activities, hands-on history every day, guided by our GRITs. Those are the George Ranch Interpretive Teen volunteers. So the GRITs are going to be leading the summer history programs at the park from 10 to noon every day that they're open. So we started opening up last June very small. You know, you have to buy your tickets online, and we were only open 2 or 3 days a week. And that continued through the spring. We were fortunate in the spring to start getting more of the homeschool programs, more private schools coming out to events or to activities during the week. The general public population has started increasing just a little bit. But I'll tell you, June 1st probably was a turning point for us as far as being able to open a little bit more freely, having people a little more comfortable coming into our spaces. You know, we don't force anybody into situations. We have been wearing masks in closed situations in the Moore home. If you're taking a tour in a small group, we do ask you to wear a mask. Our staff will be wearing masks. But when we're able to have things out in the park or out on the lawn at the Moore home where it's a little bit more open and people that have been vaccinated feel free to come out and not wear their masks, things feel a little bit more like normal. I think we would probably say that ours will be a hybrid situation. We're certainly wanting to go back in person as much as we can. As schools are able to take field trips, we want to be available for those students to come out to our spaces, of course. So we want to make sure that we don't lose sight of all of the benefits that have come out of this time of being locked down. We certainly created a lot more lectures, a lot more videos, a lot more worksheets, a whole bunch of things that we want to continue to make available to people and for us to add to those.